If your moon is in Sagittarius, you might be said to be optimistic, philosophical, have like a little bit of gypsy energy that likes to roam and be free. Sometimes Sagittarius moon people are said to be full of themselves. So let's take a deeper look at what it means to have a Sagittarius moon, how you might be learning more about yourself through having a Sagittarius moon, and how to activate and actualize your highest potential for happiness, for evolution and healing, and being your best self. I'm Marina Orms, the founder of Astrology Heals at astrologyheals.com. And the moon sign is the part of you that you experience internally. So you have a sun sign, which is about your self-expression, how you live your life. And then you have a moon sign, which describes how you experience things internally. It describes more of your emotional world, your feelings, your needs, what your inner child feels and needs. It's irrational, it's vulnerable, it's sensitive, and it's internal. And that is the moon in our charts. And if your moon is in Sagittarius, Sagittarius is a fire sign. It's about outward expression and movement in the world, and using the energy of life to propel yourself. So think about what that could look like if Sagittarius energy is about movement. It's about going places. It's about travel. It's about new experiences. And so that tendency to be kind of a gypsy, or to have the travel bug, or like to go places and have new experiences, is what feeds you. It's what meets your needs and charges your batteries at deeper levels. Now there's that potential for doing that in a way that is a little dogmatic, right? A little close off to the way that other people might experience things. And so Sagittarius also brings with it the tendency to organize information, to synthesize and integrate and come to conclusions. So whereas Gemini in the zodiac is often about asking questions, Sagittarius can often be about how we create answers and how we come up with answers that can be a little inflexible, right? It's a conclusion. So Sagittarius deals with the way that we tell the story, the way we make meaning out of the things that happen and the experiences we have. And so the way that a Sagittarius moon person might tell the story or reach a conclusion about the things they've experienced can, if we're not thinking about it, can be exclusive to other people who have different perspectives or different experiences. So it's important as a Sagittarius moon person to recognize that one of the things you're learning is to not only be proud and excited about what you've learned and what conclusions you've reached and how you have interpreted things or come to a way of understanding. So it's good to be proud and excited about that, and to, in many cases, be the thing that you have to share, to offer, like telling your story, telling people what you've figured out. That can be a really positive way of fulfilling your needs. But just be aware that it's important to do that in a way that recognizes that your way may not be the only way, that it's one way in a process of discovery that could be exciting and revealing, and could even be like a new discovery or a new theory, because there's definitely that tendency there. But it can also be, and needs to be, recognized that it's a theory, or it's a story, or it's a conclusion. It's not the conclusion or the truth. Like, you haven't cornered the market on the answer, and that's the important thing to remember. You have an answer, and your life in many ways may be about that quest to discover that answer. So what is it that you are interested in? What is it you are pursuing? It's a good way of supporting yourself to continue that quest and that process of going somewhere that's going to give you the experiences that will allow you to have that feeling of discovery, and then to tell the story of what happened and to share that, maybe as a teacher, maybe as a broadcaster or author, or some way that allows you to share your story, tell your story, and just doing that in a way that is inclusive and recognizing that your story is one story and that there may be others as well. However, you may have quite a bit to offer, and so expanding into the theories, the stories, and the understandings that you have is an important way of honoring your experiences, of honoring yourself, and recognizing, like, there's a willingness to go, there's a willingness to explore with a Sagittarius moon that not everyone has. So go, do, discover, explore, find your quest and pursue it, and then let yourself have the experience of telling the story of that, and just recognize that you want to be open in your sharing of it. You want to be open that there may be more for you to discover. So that eternal experience of discovery is ultimately what is going to be the highest manifestation of that Sagittarius moon. So let me know in the comments if that resonates for you, or what you have discovered as a Sagittarius moon, or on your quest, or perhaps people you know that might have a Sagittarius moon, and what their path of discovery is, and what is that process of finding your truth to share with others. Thanks so much. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have lots more videos. Check them all out. Tons of content, including where the moon is today, that you might want to go look at what's been posted most recently and see what's going on. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.